How to fruit and chutney biltong.
Back with part 2 for the fruit and chutney biltong. So you can see you can use the fruit and chutney for quite anything. You know, we used it for braai spice. This is the first time trying it out with some braai, and that is using for the biltong. We always use the nyama chum and also the normal biltong spice, which is your Namibia Karoo spice. But now we're trying the chutney spice as well. So the braai came out also fantastic with the chutney. It's the first time having chicken chutney, you know. And you also saw a nice way to make your baked beans, you know. Just throw 1 teaspoon of mayonnaise and you sort it. So you're looking at the biltong and the chutney spice, I would say gave like a off-fish kind of, you know. You might think now that it looked buff or something like that, but that's not true. That is actually the chutney spice that's like that. So you added 3 different flavors there, which was the nyama chum, chutney spice, and obviously your karoo. So here there's another process that we are making, and here we're checking how sharp the knife is. Definitely sharp enough. Cut through the packet with ease, or the clean wrap. And you can see we always buy our silver side or our top side with a nice piece, little bit of fat on. So definitely fooling around a bit. I would say probably tired of making biltong videos, but definitely testing the sharpness of the knife, and we are ready to go. So as before the previous videos, always cut them into strips. Bite size, how big you want it, it all depends on you. You have to remember though that once it dries out, it's obviously going to shrink. Probably to, I could even exaggerate maybe to say less than half the size, or exactly half of what it is. So this is a way how to spice it. You want to roll the biltong in the spice nicely, but don't leave it in too long also, and let the flavors soak into it, you know, because obviously your meat is not completely dry, it's still wet. So you just want to touch it in quickly, lift it up, and then into the biltong machine. Otherwise you're going to make it too salty, too spicy, and that is not what you want. And the nyama chum really gives it a nice bite to it. So at the Wyman we always try something different, unique, but also we are not ridiculous. So now you wait 3 days, and we keep our fingers crossed and we hope for the best. So the machine can also make rooibos. You can obviously also make dried fruit. It all depends on what you fancy. The light or the machine has to keep running throughout the night. So you can decide to add a nice orange or yellow light to just set that ambience, you know. I think a white light would just be too bright overnight and staying on. So now you know how to make homemade biltong from scratch. So you can support us with a like, a share, so that we can make more videos like this, grow bigger, so that we can actually approach proper companies to show you guys behind the works. Here we are back with yet another piece of meat. Silver side, top side, you decide what you want. And just let the biltong king do the work.